Hi everyone, I'm Philip Zimmerman. I'm the Animal Care Services Manager here at the City of Sacramento Front Street Animal Shelter. Today we're asking for your support. We have many challenges and we depend on our generous donors to help us accomplish our many goals. The shelter has a lot of needs. We are seeing an increase in animal intake year over year, and so we're seeing a lot of behavior cases. We're seeing a lot of increased advanced medical care cases. And in addition, we're also seeing a lot of own pets that are being relinquished to the shelter, which puts additional pressures on our already overburdened shelter staff. We are a municipal animal shelter. However, the city's municipal budget for our organization only covers the basic minimums of shelter care for animals. And many of the animals that come in need advanced medical care, or they may need to go into a foster home for an extended period of time before they can be adopted, and have to go and continue to come back to the shelter, go to off-site specialists, bring in specialists here to the shelter to provide that care. So we have Scotty here. He's here getting a TPLO surgery, which is going to help fix a torn ligament in his leg. This type of surgery is above our city budget, and so it's donors that help pay for surgeries like this that we have to bring specialists in, and then we're able to get him healed up and into his forever home. And again, we can't thank donors enough, because we wouldn't be able to provide these types of services if it wasn't for those donor dollars. In addition, those programs, both for dog and cat, all those supplies that are provided, those are all funded by donor dollars. So that includes anything from a specialty dog food or a specialty cat food or kitten formula, or all the supplies to set up a new dog or cat foster that are fostering their first litter of kittens or puppies. Those donor dollars are paying for all of those very important supplies. So just recently, we finally had a shelter needs assessment study done of our shelter facility and our shelter grounds. We looked at our intake numbers and the programs and the services that we offer, the number of staff we have, the number of volunteers that we have. And it's no surprise, we've outgrown this facility. We need approximately 7 acres of land, and we currently sit on just a little over 1.5. We have areas that should be inside buildings, such as a dishwashing station and a laundry station. Instead, they're outside, so our volunteers and our staff are having to work in inclement conditions, whether that be in the cold winters or the scorching summers. Our kennels are outdated. We don't have enough kennel space for even our current annual intake. We don't have community areas where people can come to the shelter and hold events and make the Front Street Animal Shelter a place where people can come and adopt a pet, but they can also come and support the shelter in other ways as well. We've learned that a new shelter in today's dollars would cost anywhere between $40 and $60 million. And we know that, we don't have those funds right now, but we need to keep this conversation going and knowing that to do all of the things that we want to do, not only for the shelter animals and our shelter staff, but our community, a new shelter is needed. And so we need to keep our eye on the prize and know that someday we need to make that happen. We see a lot of great positive things here at the Front Street Animal Shelter, but sometimes we do see things that are sad. But when I am able to see our community support our shelter, because they care about the animals, but they also care about the humans that work in the shelter, and they care about the community members. It is just, again, one of the greatest things that just brings me joy to see that people are unselfish and willing to step in and help out, whether that's $5 or $500. Every little bit helps. And so again, I can't thank you enough, and I look forward to meeting you. I'm always here and available to talk with you. If you ever want to reach out, thank you again for all that you do.